Hey everyone, skull902 here.
Hi.
I'm joined by LyricalMiracle9608, and what we're going to be doing here is a bit of a Amy is Best Encore, I guess you could call it, um, where I'm going to be showing the skit again and playing the same two games, but also playing Ultimate Flash Sonic as Amy as well. Plus, I'm going to be
Nice.
showing a couple more skits, so it'll be like game skit, game skit, game skit Q&A. So, yeah, are you
Yay.
are you ready, Miracle?
I'm ready.
Okay, so let's get into this Ultimate Flash Sonic as Amy Rose.
This looks familiar. I think my friend might have streamed this once.
Yeah,
I think. I'd have to double check.
it's a really old game.
Mm. Lyra be lurking.
It's hello to everyone. I can't see you right now because I'm playing this in a different window.
So
But
far we have Plushy Child, Stitch, and Lyra. Hello guys.
hello to everyone. Amy's got a
Yeah,
weird spin dash in this game.
Yeah, I swear I've seen my friend play this before.
Again, it's it's something I remember playing back in the day. I did a let's play of it back in May. It's a neat game.
Nice.
It's not like perfect by any means, but like for presumably like a game developed by one guy, made in like 2004. It's a pretty accurate representation of Sonic the Hedgehog.
It is pretty nice. I mean, I'm not lagging too bad, I don't think. Like, about a minute ago, you went down this, like, red ramp thing, and that just looked really cool to me for some reason.
And that's this game's version of a rail.
Nice.
It's,
Amy got through Act 1. Yay.
indeed she did.
And I'm good, thank you, Stitch. Just polite reminder, I'm a sir, but thank you for the sentiment.
Indeed.
And Stitch has a story time.
Ah.
Tell us that story.
One of the things that I don't like about this game is that it can throw some bullshit at you, like the...
Like that, yeah, like what I just saw just now.
Yeah, it gave me no invincibility frames, and that's rather fucking annoying. So I gotta be careful around this part of the stage.
Try that one again.
And
Stitched. Oh, sorry, yeah.
I know it's possible to get 100 rings, but it's not very likely since these stages are short, so you're not really getting extra lives in this game either.
That sucks, because you only start off with 2 lives by what I can see. Oh well. Extra challenge.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, this looks pretty nice. It's quite smooth.
It's it probably set itself apart from other Sonic fan games of the time because, I mean, for what it is pretty well made. You know, again, it's not perfect or anything, but...
Oh boy! Yeah, I'm sure I've seen somebody play this before. It's okay, Stitch. I forgive you. It's all good. I'm not gonna, like, hate you forever for one mistake. And Mega Awesome Dude, no, you're not late. We've literally only just started, so hello and welcome.
I'm doing a really crap job at this boss.
Oh, dude!
No.
He spins it the whole way on this game! He is not messing around.
Absolutely not. There we are.
This tiny Eggman has had enough.
Yeah, his Eggmobile is pretty small, isn't it?
Tiny egg, just exploded, tiny egg. Yay.
So that's gonna Sorry. Let's ask the chat how they're doing today. How you guys doing today?
Yeah, how are you all doing? I hope you are all happy beings today. And Stitch says that he used to, well, they used to play this game with their sister.
Oh, Stitch used to play this game too?
Yeah, with their sister. I can't remember their pronouns.
Stitch is a she.
Ah, thank you for correcting me. Well, she used to play this with her sister then. Yeah, Stitch just said I'm good and I'm a girl, Lyrical. Sorry. Lyra is good and finally starting to feel better. That's good.
Yeah.
I assume she's been sick or something.
Yeah.
Or unwell.
Yeah, she's said something about feeling a bit sick. As far as that front goes, I haven't. I think I've been feeling a little bit down. I don't know if I've caught something or if it's just allergy or something along those lines. I'm hoping it's nothing serious.
Yeah, we don't want to go through that shit again.
Oh god, no, it was horrible. What was that?
That is a good question. What was that?
I just kind of got hit by nothing there.
No kidding. It literally happened 5 seconds after you said that, if that. Stitch is starting to get sick now. God damn it. Get well soon, Stitch.
Yeah, get well soon, everyone who's been afflicted with the sickies. I guess it is that time of year. It's starting to get to be flu season, isn't it?
Yeah. I can guarantee that I will be affected by it sometime soon. I mean, I can feel a bit of a sniff coming on now. Like, I mean, I'm fine for the time being, but it's just like impending doom every time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this again. But it's really weird, because it will happen, like, it'll happen one of 3 specific times of the year. It'll either always be April, July, or September, October time. Like, one of those months, every single year I will get sick.
Oh, yeah?
And for a lot of, like, for a few years ago, like, a few years in a row, it was just April, April, April. I was like, fuck's sake. But, yeah, it'll, like, I sometimes get sick in January as well, but it's just so oddly specific. It's like, what are you doing? Why would you do that to me? Yeah, that's a bit of a bigger mobile.
Yeah.
A bigger mobile. The mobile of Big the Cat. The big mobile. Hello, Katie.
Damn it. Oh no, not damn it to you,
no.
Katie. It's just that, like, I've
No, we
always
got
been,
hit.
I've always been shit at this part of the boss.
He is being a bit fucky, isn't he?
There we are. So, that's game beaten already.
I'm still catching up. Boing. Ah, there you go. He's exploding!
Indeed.
Yay. Oh no. Stitch said mine is all the months.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
no, rip. Oh, well, that was a quick game. Thanks for joining us, everybody!
Yeah, I didn't figure that this one would be too bad to play because it doesn't take very long. This isn't the last time we'll be hearing Follow Me today.
Yay. Plushy child. That is good. That is the only way you should be picturing him right now. Plushy child just imagined Big in a Batman costume.
Big man.
Na 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 na, big man.
Hashtag big man.
Yes.
I don't know what KN's doing on stream later, but so if she's drawing, then demand it.
Yes. Oh wait, it is Friday today, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I forgot that. I forget.
It is indeed Friday.
It's Friday, Friday. Die for using that reference.
Just before we move on to the next thing, I
If I blew my mic up, I'm sorry.
Nah, you didn't. I want to show off the cheat that you get. I used cheat codes to get this because I didn't want to beat the game 4 times to unlock Amy before all this. So normally when you do it like the vanilla way and get Amy legit and then beat her game, you get a moon jump code. So I'm just gonna play the first act again and show off the moon physics, because she jumps really high. Everything gets a little slow, but like the springs and everything are all moon jump. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. It's time to jump up in the air. Oh god, my Amy voice went to absolute shit in that moment just now.
Yeah, like again, all the springs and everything just bounce you up like way more
that
than.
Is so elegant.
Yeah, way more than they normally would. It's wonderful.
I love it. Hello, Great Waluigi. You are not particularly lit, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to Amy being in zero gravity, kind of.
Yeah.
Yay, Katie's finishing the song. Jump now, don't be scared. That's a hard song to sing in key. It's time to jump up in the air. Jeez, that's high for me.
I don't think
High voice.
I still haven't listened to that whole thing. I know. The game's been out for almost a year and I still haven't listened to the whole Jump Up Superstar. This, by the way, is another thing that you get. I think it's for beating the game as Shadow. That you get this little sound test bit here. So that's neato. But that was...
Hello, William.
Oh, yes. Hello, William. That was Ultimate Flash Sonic, the first game of this little stream here.
Streamception. I'm watching the stream in the stream.
I didn't even know it would switch.
Oh god, it got worse! Oh, did it get better?
Well.
It's like ultimate streamception now.
Okay. So...
Alright, it fixed.
Yeah. So... Let's just get this
Hello,
going.
Joshua.
Yes, hello.
As in Joshua Hunter, not the other Josh.
Not Hat Guy Josh. I didn't think that, because he doesn't usually call himself. In fact, he never calls himself Joshua. He hates that name.
Oh, well, it's a good thing I just call him Josh then, by instinct.
Yes. All right. So what we're gonna do now is play the first skit of today's festivities.
Yay.
This is a discussion.
Sorry,
this is a discussion between Tails and Amy from 2013. As you can no doubt tell from the timestamp at the end here, 47 seconds. It's not a long one, but it was sent to me as a little improv thing, and I wanted to make it into a sprite skit. So, yeah. And this is an Amy-centric stream, so I'm gonna show the Amy-centric skits. So yeah.
Yay. I'm gonna mute now.
Yeah. Without any further delay, I'm gonna mute my mic as well, and we're gonna watch this skit.
Sonic, I don't care how long it takes. Someday you're going to be mine. Wait a minute, Amy. Who said Sonic can be yours? Huh? What do you mean? Well, Sonic's my best friend. If he's gonna be anyone, he's gonna be mine. Oh, don't let your friendship get to your head, Tails. Everybody knows that Sonic loves me best. I don't think that's how it works, Amy. I think he actually has to love you back for it to count.
So, yeah.
Savage Tales.
Savage Tales.
I'm hashtagging it right now.
Oh geez. It's
Hashtag Savage Tales.
hashtaggers be on your toes here tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just
Joshua, in regards to your question, do you mean are you referring to who ships Son Amy or who ships Tails and Amy? Because I'm stupid and I don't pick up these things.
well.
Hey, we're getting some hashtag Savage Taleses.
Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Yay! He was referring to Son Amy. Well, what about you, Skull? Do you ship Son Amy? I mean, I know your answer to that already, but give that answer.
I don't do ships.
Yeah.
However,
Basically.
if I can find a way to write something and have it make sense, I will try to do something subtly, mostly for the sake of comedy.
Yay.
But yeah, the second game is going to be Amy and Sonic 1, just like I played in the original Amy is Best Anime stream. So, yeah, buddy.
And for my answer to that question, I don't ship them as such, but I don't mind the idea. Like, it depends which kind of Sonic and Amy you're talking about, really. Like, which continuity even. Because I think Boom Sonic and Amy are just really great together. But modern, not so much. But I mean, again, I wouldn't mind it if it did happen.
Right.
I guess that's more Sonic's call than it is Amy, because Amy's very persistent, but again, Sonic's got to feel the same way back, so who knows? That's my view anyway.
Yeah, who really knows?
I only particularly ship like 2 couples, and again, I wouldn't like die if it didn't happen, but I ship Knuckles and Rouge and Silver and Blaze. But I mean, that's just my personal taste. It's not the end of the world if that never happened. I just like the idea of Nux Rouge and Sylvaise. I just think they're adorable.
Well.
Yay! I passed Act 1!
Yeah,
I'm trying to do Amy's voice. It's not happening, is it? God damn it, me!
Oh my. Well, unfortunately.
I like how the Green Hill Zone background is pink as well. Like the little... What would usually be the blue bit is pink.
Wow, I am just sucking today. Anyway,
Oh no.
I need to stop that because I want to get the Chaos Emeralds.
I like that this is her, like, original sprite as well. She looks very cute.
Invincibility, that should help.
I must be lagging.
Well, you're always going to be at least a little bit behind because this
Yeah,
is
no, I was just wondering how much I was like. It was about 5 seconds-ish. Boing. Checkpoint. That's where I am. Yay. Sparkly Amy is best Amy. Oh, hello, Super Amy Rose. Kaioken Z. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Super Amy, I'll call you that. Hello. Oh boy, my favorite stage is that I can always do so easily.
You mean to tell me that you have a problem with these special stages?
Yes, like like regardless of which way I go, it's the wrong way. It's like, what are you doing, mate? Wait, I was just gonna say, I thought you got the Chaos Emerald there, but it just took a little bit to load. I was like, oh.
Yeah, there's always a bit of a delay.
But yeah, it's like I did manage to eventually find my way to the central bit at one point, like by pure fluke. I was like, oh my god, like I don't remember how I did it, and I got rid of some of the diamonds, but then it just totally fucked me over, like right into the exit bit. I was like, fuck, I was so close that time. I mean,
meh.
I would say that the Sonic 2 stages are easier, but when I eventually get to the later ones, I will probably end up disagreeing, because, oof. I saw you playing those stages yesterday, Skull, and rip.
Yeah, I really needed to get good at the fucking 6th Chaos Emerald stage.
Yeah, that looked painful. I winced every time you lost. I was like, oh no, my poor friend. But Emerald 7 just looked like the ultimate troll emerald. I was like, what the hell?
Nah, actually, 7's easier than 6 or 5. It's just I screwed up that one time because I'm an idiot.
It wouldn't be for me though, because it's just so randomly scattered about. There's no way I'd be able to memorize that.
Damn it.
I'd be hopeless. I'd just be like, no. But I mean, now I can just be a noob and just use a cheat because you showed me how.
Eh. I again very heavily apologize for soft locking the game there.
It's okay.
You gotta wait for the results screen to show up to do that moonwalking glitch.
I really wish I had seen that. I mean, I saw you break the game. I wish I had seen you succeed at that.
Well.
I was so excited, and then like you were like, oh, I'm gonna do the moonwalk now, whatever you said. Then my screen froze. I was like, oh god damn it. And then when I restarted it, the glitch had already happened. I was like, oh. Like literally as I reloaded it, you were just like in the air running. I was like, what the fuck did you do? And then you explained it. I was like, god damn it.
Yeah, it's a neat little thing that you can do. It's just unfortunately there's also a chance that you can.
You might just completely break the game.
Yeah.
Soft lock is just the worst.
It's all
that was unnecessary.
It's all about that timing.
Oh boy, this is my favorite level. Oh yeah, Amy can just smack the shit out of the boxes with her hammer. That's neat.
Well, if you weren't allowed to do that, that'd be very challenging.
Yeah, it'd be pretty sad.
Yeah. If they added that functionality into this game and then they just didn't really allow you to use it.
It'd just be the ultimate troll, like, hey, Amy's got her hammer in this game. Yay! But she can't use it. Oh.
Yeah.
Smack! Oh, I remember, like, for some reason, it wasn't even the first time I did this, it was actually the second time I did this. That bit you've just done with the block. Like, the first time, I wasn't really quite sure what to do. I just fluked my way through it. I was like, oh, okay. Like, I figured it out pretty quickly. But the second time I did it, like, I accidentally pushed it left. And then it was too late by the time I realized. I was like, god damn it.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was just like the ultimate brain blank. I was like, what did I just do? And it's not like I even, like... I can't even use the excuse that I didn't know which way to go, because I did it before. I was just stupid.
Well, you know, you can despawn the block and reset it to where it should be in the first place, so...
Hold on a second. Be right back.
Okay. There we are.
was weird. I thought someone shouted me, but apparently not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've made sure to follow those 3 steps. Great, Waluigi.
I was just gonna say, I just laughed at that. Pray to Monkey Dude, remember Vector believes in you, and always believe you can do it. That's how to get the emeralds.
Exactly.
I think we must have noticed it at the exact same time.
It's good advice.
Indeed.
It's respectful to my Monkey Dude related sensibilities.
Indeed. See, like, how is this bit just not stressful as fuck? Like,
We got a sim.
got it.
We've got a sim.
Sim face plants into existence. Yep, that's a very simp thing to do.
She was telling me about work, and
Ah.
I gave her my sympathies. Which
Don't
is
you
not
mean
supposed to be a pun.
sympathies?
Which is not supposed to be a pun, by the way.
Wait, did you say the sympathies thing?
I did say sympathies, but I didn't mean it.
Ah, right.
I didn't mean it as a pun.
Oh, because I thought you were going to do the sympathies thing that I did the other day. Oh well.
Yeah, I wasn't intentionally making a reference, but fucking bird, bitch.
Die, bird.
Stealing my shield.
How are you today, my friend? By the way, me and Skull I said to Skull that you're adorable, and he agreed and said you're a good bean.
Yes, Simp is a good bean.
Yeah. Lyra said, hello, goes back to lurking. And Stitch says, I'm about to take another 5-hour nap. You have a good nap, Stitch.
Yeah.
I cannot judge you because I have naps too.
Well, everyone needs a good nap every now and then.
Exactly, you've got to listen to your body and respect its wishes. Right, I really need to pay attention to this bit because sometimes I forget what the hell I need to do on it. If this is the bit I'm thinking of. It could be, it might not be. Is it this bit? No, it's not this bit. Yeah, I was thinking of something else. I can do that bit easy now. It took me a little bit to time it right, but
Gotcha.
I never was good at timing. That's probably the main reason I suck at games, to be honest, because timing.
Timing's my biggest gaming-related weakness.
Same.
I feel ya.
Sim says, I was supposed to be home like 15 minutes ago, but my boss was late coming back, so I just walked in 5 minutes ago. Oh, rip. Well, welcome back home, Sim. And William says, guys, you know what would be awesome if Amy, Shadow, Maria, and Silver were werehogs, but not Sonic? That's an interesting idea. I think a werehog Maria would be she'd just be a fluffy, adorable thing.
But you think, she'd just be like I don't know what to compare it to. I'm sorry. I kind of blanked out there.
It's okay. Yeah, good question, Katie. How would that work out for them? We do not know. Is it this bit that I get stuck on? No, it's not this bit. I mean, but that's not the bit I was thinking of.
Was it in Act 1?
It came down. Again, it'll be lag, but that was just so neatly timed. It literally came down as you said act. Yay! That was probably horrendously out of time, but never mind.
Hope that this doesn't give everyone involved a heart attack again, this special stage here.
Oh my god, I remember this special stage.
Man, first day of the anniversary stream, scary moments, 2018
That was
right
a
here.
terrifying moment. Not gonna deny it. Oh.
There we are.
This boss. I mean, I guess you've got it by now, but he's rolling. There we go.
Thanks,
Yay.
Katie.
Ah, right, I was wondering what you were on about there. The Superstar song. Yes, Joshua, da pink one! I loved it when they did that. Da green one. Da pink one.
Why, we're even playing as the pink one.
Hey! Might be on this act, the part I'm thinking of, because, to be honest, I haven't actually got past this act yet, so it probably is.
Is it the bit where you're in, like, damn it. I can't even describe it.
I will probably recognize it when you come up to it, so I'll just say if I recognize it.
What I'm gonna guess is that it's probably the bit near the end.
Probably, because knowing my luck. That happened with Chemical Plant Zone. Right, I just couldn't get... I was so shocked at how close I was at the end every time I was getting a game over. I was like, that's how close I was? I was right there! Is it this bit? No, it's not this bit. I don't freaking remember. I think I came in this bit a different way. I'm not actually sure. I don't know anything anymore. Okay, I definitely don't recognize this bit.
I did just take a couple shortcuts, so
That's probably why. I mean, on this act, I get stuck on different bits at different times, but usually there is one part that particularly troubles me. But, I mean, with the shortcut, you might have bypassed it already, I'm not actually sure.
yeah, I probably did.
Yeah, you probably did, because, I mean, you're already out of the ground again, and it was in an underground bit.
Why, I'm already at the boss.
Indeed you are, so I realise. There's the Eggman. Whoosh. Oh, skull.
No! Okay. Okay, we're good.
Oh, I just saw why you did that. That very near death though. Jesus Christ.
That was, I was a bit too reckless. Right there.
Yes, Sims, that was close.
That was unbelievably close. And then this boss here, in Springyard, is going to be even closer because of the whole hammer mechanics. Fuck.
The fabled area that I've not reached yet.
Okay.
Skull, goddammit.
Okay. No, I got this. I got this. Don't worry.
You got this.
I got
Katie
this, Sonic.
Says... Oh yeah. I got it, Sonic. There we go. That was okay. But yeah, Katie says, I love KN and Platty's duo as Sonic and Tails. They have the best chemistry and work off so well of each other. Their Sonic and Tails play series is hilarious. True though. Like, where is the lie though? I need to catch up on that because I haven't actually watched it properly. I've only seen parts of it. Because all I remember is my favourite part was the frickin' Toy Story part. Where Sonic was Mrs. Nesbit. It was so great. I am Mrs. Nesbit! Maniacal laughter. Tails slaps him. Exactly. I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. And then he's dramatically bursting. Yes, of academy training. Wait. I loved it. It was beautiful. I hope someone animated that. I would pay like $10 million for someone. No, I wouldn't really. If I had $10 million, fine. But no, I'd love to see someone animate that.
Would that really take $10 million?
No, I wouldn't be able to, but you know, it was just that iconic of a scene. Agreed, simp. Josh, snap out of it, Buzz! I will link it to you on Discord, Lyrical. Thank you, Katie. I still need to check the things you sent me. I am terrible at remembering things. I'm sorry. Katie sent me a bunch of stuff and she's like, oh, check this out. And I'm like, okay, I will. And then I forget and I'm like, god damn it. Brain, why?
That was me when, she sent me the first episode of the new Ninja Turtles series, and I still haven't watched it. I'm sorry, Katie.
Yeah, my friend Tom, who is he actually is a good friend of mine and is a voice actor for my channel. He sent me a few Camp things because he's really into that, and I've still been meaning to watch them. I will watch them, Tom. I will, I promise.
Yes, Mysterious Tom.
He's known as Swoos God on YouTube. Oh, you know that thing I did recently, Skull? The promo thing for Amy's Best Anime Celebrations.
Yeah.
He voiced Vector and Espio in that.
Oh. Can I still call him the Mysterious Tom?
If you want to. I don't see any problem with that. Dagween one.
Here we got, let's see. I think it's blue, yellow, pink, and green. So we got
Yes, you do.
we got raspberry,
Yes,
raspberry, lemon, watermelon, and sour apple.
Nice.
Actually, you know what?
Great Waluigi, oh my god. Sorry, continue, Scott.
You know, screw watermelon. The pink one is strawberry.
That makes sense.
Fucking.
But then, wouldn't the red one be strawberry?
No, the red one would be cherry.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's how it usually goes with candy stuff. Is that like?
Yeah, that's true.
Like if you got a strawberry and a cherry, it's like pink is strawberry and red is cherry. Since
Yeah.
while both of them on the outside are red, on the inside
dun.
strawberries are pink.
That is true. But yeah, the Great Waluigi is living up to their name and being great, and said on a TV, Egg Ranger, faintly in the corner, not a flying toy.
Oh god.
I got that reference. Egg Ranger, not a flying toy.
Not a flying toy.
Why did you sound Russian?
That's how the text-to-speech thing in the Toy Story bit sounds like. Not a flying
I've never
toy.
noticed that. Not the flying toy.
Fucking.
That's awful, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to watch Toy Story again. It's been a long time since I've watched it, so...
Fucking Mac and
definitely-
Talk with its silly voices.
Of course. We are making Katie hungry for strawberries now. And Sim for cherries. I like both, but I'm more of a cherry fan, to be honest.
And it's been a hell of a long time since I've had either of them.
Same. I mean, I prefer strawberry flavored things, but in regards to the actual fruit, I prefer cherries, if that makes sense. Cherry Coke, though.
Cherry Coke is fucking delicious.
Right? It is beautiful.
Yeah, it's...
Cherry
I-
Pepsi's not bad either.
Wild Cherry Pepsi I'm not too big into.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer... Well, I don't know which one I prefer, actually. I mean, probably the Cherry Coke. But, yeah, I do prefer the Cherry Coke, I would say. But I did try Cherry Pepsi not too long ago, and the Cherry Max version, and it's actually quite nice.
Like, Wild Cherry Pepsi is good, don't get me wrong, it's just like... If you were gonna offer me a Pepsi Cola, that's not the first thing I would choose. I would just choose regular Pepsi.
Cherry Pepsi is good and then nothing. Oh no! Don't fall. Okay, I can't hear Skull at all.
Well, I wasn't talking, so...
There you go. No, like, I think I missed quite a lot of what you said, because you said, while I like cherry whatever, and then it just cut out completely, while your icon was still lighting up.
Like, wild cherry Pepsi is good, right? But, you know, if someone wanted me to, choose, like, what cherry cola, or sorry, what Pepsi Cola, what variant of Pepsi, if someone gave me a choice, I wouldn't choose cherry, I would choose regular.
Same.
But if it were Coke, I would choose cherry Coke.
That's an interesting one.
Well, they do taste pretty different. Like, there's a bit, like, people joke that Pepsi and Coke taste the same, but they really don't.
Oh, they really do not. Like, I do like both, but I do prefer Coke.
Yeah, what it is for me is that Coke is a lot sweeter, but Pepsi's like more bitter. That's how it is. Coke's a little more intense.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that Pepsi to me is more bitter, but I agree with what, like, I know what you're saying, I know what you're getting at with the taste, and I agree. Hey, I mean, I guess it is a bit more bitter, I guess, but, yeah, there is only one exception to the I prefer Coke rule, and that's the diet version. For some bizarre reason, I prefer Diet Pepsi over Diet Coke. I don't know why.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's so weird. Like,
Diet Pepsi tastes disgusting.
How dare you? No, like, I do... Diet Coke to me is just okay. Like, if I had to choose between the Diet Coke and Pepsi, I'd choose the Pepsi. I don't know why. There's just something about it, but... Oh no, I like to try different flavors, right? I tried the ginger Pepsi, that was, that was so bad. I was like, what the hell? You know when you first try something, you're like, this is interesting, this isn't so bad. Then when you actually try it properly, it's like, it just slowly becomes worse and worse. I was like, oh god, that's what happened with me.
The only similar thing I can think of is when I tried salt and vinegar potato chips. They tasted the same every chip, but I was so perplexed at how bad that they tasted that I couldn't stop eating them, which is the weirdest sounding thing of all time.
No, I can get that, to be honest. I get that. Just like, they're all the same intensity, but they're just not good, but you just want to finish them anyway. Because the intensity is so nice and even.
I'm glad that you didn't consider that an insult to your national pride that I insulted salt and vinegar potato chips. Okay, whatever. Fucking Amy won't get up there.
If I had to choose one, it would be Diet Pepsi. Again, I don't know why.
Can I fall between these two? Nope. Okay. So I'm gonna have to, and then boop.
I'll read the one that made me laugh in it. But, yes, Symph agrees with me. She likes both, but prefers cherries. Cherry Coke is good. Yes, that is true. Katie can't have cherries. Once she ate a full bag of cherries and threw them all up, and now every time someone mentions cherry, she gets an audio. Oh, I'm sorry. But she likes Cherry Coke. That's interesting. And likes maraschino cherries as well. I don't know what those are, but... I mean, I might have had them, but I just wouldn't know them by name.
Yeah, that mistake I just made, Symph, is what happens when you try to look too cool.
Symph has a vanilla Coke in the fridge, but now she wants a Cherry Coke. I'm sorry. I have not had vanilla Coke in years. Like, they stopped doing them for a long time, and then they just, like, randomly came back when I was in, like, university. I mean, well, I say was, I still am in university, but... I mean, there's only, like, one place I can find them, and they're not always there all the time. And it's, like, such a random place. It's just, like... Because there's a shopping mall literally 2 minutes away from my university, right? You literally walk down the road and it's there immediately. And there's a WH Smith in there, and sometimes I can find vanilla Coke in there, but it's very rare.
Fuck, I'm gonna lose so hard. Unless if I can get, like, the right hit on him.
Last time I remember was quite nice.
Yeah, this boss's Amy kind of sucks.
Again. But good job on the boss. Oh wait, did you die? I'm confused. What happened?
No, I died.
Oh, god damn it. My stream right, yep, just so yeah, I just realized what happened. I wasn't paying attention. I am dumb. When it came up with the Act 2 thing, I thought it said you passed Act 2 because I wasn't reading it properly, but it turned out you died and had to do it again.
Nope.
At least from the checkpoint.
I'm gonna have to do this very carefully, because... Like, again, this boss kind of sucks ass as Amy. But I got him, thankfully. Third try, but, you know, whatever. Oh, no, wait, no, I didn't even make it to the fight when I died the first time, so...
There you go. He's blowing up for me now. Yay! Sim said, Vanilla Coke is now my vice. Nice. There we go. Now it says Amy has passed 3, because I'm actually paying attention.
well, Vanilla Coke's really good too, it's just I prefer cherry.
Yeah, same. I do prefer cherry over vanilla, but vanilla is also...
If I had to do like a top 3 of Coke variants, it would be... cherry would win the gold medal, vanilla would win the silver medal, and then regular Coke would be the bronze.
They're all good choices. I can approve those. I can approve with those.
Yeah.
Simf is going out now. Responses will be delayed. Okay, take care, Simf. We love you. Bye-bye.
See you later, Simf.
Bye. And the Great Waluigi says, every Eggman boss battle in the Sonic games, in a nutshell, are and aren't flying toys. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. Some are flying toys and some are not flying toys.
Yeah, sometimes Eggman's got like a sweet RC car, you know?
Indeed.
Yeah.
But imagine a mod where his RC car was the RC car from Toy Story.
Oh, yeah?
That would be beautiful.
Someone get on that. Edit Sonic 2.
Yes.
I want Emerald Hill Zone, and then I want RC from Toy Story to be,
But like, no Eggman, just RC.
Yeah, just RC. I want RC to be the boss.
But what if RC was all of the bosses, and he just upgraded every time? And then he eventually upgrades into a green version of Optimus Prime.
I like how RC was like used in a lot of promotional material for the original Toy Story movie, but doesn't play a whole lot of significance except near the end, and then there's always just kind of a background thing in the other ones.
Yeah. But we still love you, RC. You are still a good boy.
It's a good design.
Oh, so... yeah, Waluigi, I've had that same problem loads of times. They just put Eggman, then, sorry, pressed enter by accident.
Yeah.
I've done that so many times, like halfway through a sentence and it's like, oh great, I've confused everyone.
I know that pain.
Yeah. Oh no, you just missed the bubble. Oh, there's one, that's okay. That was an overreaction by me, but never mind. I didn't realise another bubble would appear so quickly. Spoing. Ah, right. Yeah, the jumping thing. That must be what you were doing.
Yeah.
Admit, this is a very nice design for a level. Like, it's just so pretty. Like, look at those crystal things behind Amy. I don't know. They're pretty, okay?
Yeah, I don't think that anyone disputes that Labyrinth Zone has a nice aesthetic. It's just You know, as far as like the actual level goes.
Yeah. Well, I haven't got to Labyrinth Zone, so I wouldn't know. It does look a bit tricky for me, but it looks possible. Like, I think I could do it with practice. Like, I don't think it would give me, like, just absolute shit all the time. Boosh.
You wouldn't believe how careful I have to be around here. Because I've got no shield. And then there's like, you know, all this shit.
Yeah, it just spawns from nowhere. Surprise, motherfucker! Great Waluigi says, Eggman, wait a minute, Sonic lit the death- Oh, right, I get what you're doing now. Wait a minute, Sonic lit the death egg, robot. Rockets explode! It shot all the way through all Sonic stages in the Sonic 2 Emerald Hill boss. I hate that Hedgehog! I don't think I read that properly, but like halfway through the sentence I got what you were doing, then I had to reread it again. Wait a minute, Sonic lit the death egg, robots rockets explode! Ah, I hate that Hedgehog! Beautiful.
Absolutely.
We need a Toy Story and Sonic crossover, that would be the best thing.
Would it be?
Yes?
I don't know. Well, you know,
well, maybe, I mean, like, some toys die, that would be quite sad.
Yeah, far be it from me to judge, but I don't know how, as far as, like, from a writing perspective, that would make a whole lot of sense. But, I mean, well, I suppose if they were Sonic the Hedgehog, so... Miracle?
Yeah?
Okay, I thought I lost you for a moment. There was a bit of a silence, and I was like...
Wrong.
You are kind of cutting out now, so I don't...
Hello, I think something happened.
Someone kicked your internet box again.
Apparently.
That is a really, like, dumbass thing that they did over there. Like, for people who don't know, like, Americans, much like myself, will know, like, on telephone poles, the phone boxes are up on the top of them, so that they can't easily be vandalized. But apparently in the United Kingdom, they're all on the bottom of the poles, so people could just kick them, you know, when they're drunk and
like,
shit.
I don't know, like, I don't know if all of them are on the floor, just the only ones I've noticed are on the floor, if that makes sense. Like, all the ones I've ever happened to notice are on the floor, and it's like... Yeah, like, it's not just people kicking them either, like, even when that hasn't been happening, we've been having a lot of problems lately with the internet. That's probably why I keep cutting out and why you keep cutting out now and then, because, like, I mean, the internet provider we're with is Virgin Media, and they've been having some problems in this area, which we can tell because everyone's been, like, everyone in our street has been saying they've been having problems. Even for, like, the people who use a different... Because, like, it's kind of weird to explain how my place is set out, but, like, there's just, like, a cluster of houses, like, all together, like, on a few streets. And one side uses one box, and one uses the other. And, like, even both like, not both of the boxes get vandalized, but both boxes have issues. So, it's, like... Just obviously when it gets vandalized, it doesn't help. So, fuck no.
Yeah.
But yeah, that wasn't the wisest idea, was it? Just like, let's put them on the floor!
Yeah, like, even then, you know, having the phone boxes be on the bottom of the poles, like, it just doesn't seem like that's the way that it should be.
I bet if, like, when I go over the States and I see them, it will just totally fuck me up. I'll be like, oh my god, they're in the air!
What do you think will fuck you up more? The phone boxes being on the top of the poles, or people driving on the right side of the road?
randomly the driving, to be honest, because we drive on the left side of the road. You don't, do you? You drive on the right.
Yeah, we drive on the correct side of the road.
How dare you! You rude person. I don't know why we're randomly left, but I'm just used to it now.
Well, obviously the traffic commission was upset that the Americans had invented modern driving before they did. So they were like, let's be different from the Yanks and make it so that we have to drive on the left side of the road.
Cause why not? Hey, Amy's screaming down the wall slide. Yay! Could be worse. It could be going down that slide thing in the oil ocean with a fire shield.
Oh yeah, in Mania. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh man.
It's like do 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 dun 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 dun.
Oh my.
Death is all around.
But at least in that instance, you know, whoever is wearing the fire shield is protected because, you know, fire.
Yeah, imagine that in real life though. I'll walk through this flammable oil on fire. That will protect me.
No, but imagine if like a fire shield were real, right? That would actually be kind of cool to walk through.
That would be really cool.
Just at the expense of a lot of other people's lives, but you know, hey, that's just collateral.
It's worth it.
Yeah, what's a few lives?
I know. Who cares about those people? God damn it, we sound horrible now.
That's the whole point of the joke.
I know. William says, I have a good one. What would happen if Amy and Tails dared Sonic to never eat chili dogs in 99 minutes? What would he do? And why? P.S. Amy and Tails got the awesome master plan, then the Eggman. Okay. I think I got the basic gist of what you said. If Sonic had to go 99 minutes without eating a chili dog.
I'm sure he's gone longer.
Yeah, I mean, 99 minutes is just over an hour and a half. So I'm sure he'd live. I'm sure he'd be fine. Now, if it was 99 days, however...
Oh, yeah, he'd be fucked.
That's a different situation. I wonder what 99 hours would be. What would 99 hours translate to in days? 24, 48... 72... 90.
It'd be a little over 3 days, I think. Or almost 4, I think.
Yeah, it'd be about like 3 or 4.
Actually, it would be just over 4 days. Because 4 days is 96, so...
Yeah, so it'd be 4 days. I think that would be a bit tricky for him, but... Yeah. In 99 days... I think that would be very painful for him.
Sonic would die of starvation.
Oh no! Great, William, now you killed Sonic!
What the fuck, man?
Who killed my Sonic-oo? You will die! Jeez, that hurt my throat for some reason. Nah, Sonic's alive and well, but yeah, 99 days without chili dogs. That poor boy. He'd need therapy after that.
That'd be,
So, where did your trauma start? It all started in the chili dog situation.
That'd be like me in 99
Knuckles
days without
dared
pizza.
me to do it. Oh god, yeah. Knuckles dared me to do it. Why did I listen to him? And then Knuckles gets arrested for Sonic abuse.
Knuckles is obviously the worst influence.
Obviously. Poor Knuckles, we're just dissing on him here. He's done nothing wrong. He's a good boy.
Is he though? Is he?
Or is he? Oh, I got that reference, Waluigi. It could be worse. He could die by an extra life box again. Hey, I got that. Sonic Paradox reference.
What? I'm sorry, what just happened to me?
I don't know. Let's catch up and see what happens. the shit? What?
Okay, what I think happened was that the Burrowbot's sprite went away, but its
Yeah,
hitbox
but then
was
so
still
did
active,
yours.
and then it crushed me. And that's what I think happened. But
That was the weirdest thing I've seen since that moonwalk.
okay,
like,
that,
everything just disappeared. Everyone just disappeared in death.
I'll have to watch the replay to try and make sense of what happened.
That was weird.
Oh, now I have no shield.
Let's see. I can guess where this is going. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, about the no shield situation. This bit just looked so fucky, to be honest.
It's a toughie.
Because it's just like, you could just get sent straight back to the bottom again so easily. Now, Skull, remember not to die at this point.
That was so fucking bullshit.
The salt was real in that one.
Oh yeah. Hey, Supersonic Girl.
I need to put my phone on charge, or I need. Well, actually, I could be able to see the chat, actually. I'm on my laptop. Yeah, let's do it, why not? Oh, Joshua says that this is his favourite zone. The one that you're in now, because he said it just now, so...
Yeah, if I had to pick a favorite zone from Sonic 1, it would also be, Starlight, so...
Starlight has some great music.
Yeah, it's a chill zone with, some really nice music, and, I quite appreciate the Starlight zone. Nope.
Yeah.
No, I was not gonna get that
Starlight
fucking...
Zone, but it's every other beat. That's weird. I ended up finding some people made some edits of like music from Sonic, but it's like every certain beat, so it's like half of what it's supposed to be, and it's like half the song basically. Like do 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 do. I can't do it properly, but it.
That sounds like it'd be pretty weird. Which game are you talking about, Mr. Lyons? This one? I think Miracle may be experiencing some technical difficulties at the moment. I certainly can't hear him right now, so... Ah, yes. Well, once you get used to Sonic 1, it ain't so bad. This is a ROM hack. So someone went and like changed the sprite and programmed the differences. Amy plays like she does in Sonic Advance. In this, she's got like her moveset from Sonic Advance, so she doesn't do a spin jump. Her hammer is her main way of attack, and all that. I honestly have no fucking clue how ROM hacking works on a technical basis. You know, like I don't know how to change a game or anything like that, so you know, it's just some different programming and a changed sprite. But this makes it an interesting challenge for people who are used to the way that Sonic 1 is played normally. Eh. Okay, I'll take it. Wonder what happened to Miracle. Wonder if his internet went out.
Hello.
Oh, you're back.
Hi, I'm so sorry about that.
What happened?
The Wi-Fi just decided to completely die, so... Yeah.
You're still cutting out a bit, so I guess technically right now it's about half dead.
I'm not even on the Wi-Fi now, I'm on data, because I literally can't get Wi-Fi. So that'll be why I'm cutting out. Sorry about that, everyone.
Yeah, there was a bit of a technical difficulty, apparently.
I'm still here. I'm just on data. Can you hear me still?
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Ah, good.
For sure.
Just let me know if you can't. Just let me know if you can't hear me anymore, because I'm having to use my data on my mobile while my mobile is charging, and that's gonna make me sound laggy as all fuck. So.
Gotcha. Yeah. Sometimes you do cut out a bit, but you actually do seem to be coming in louder and clearer than you were before. So I guess that's a plus.
Oh well. It's probably because my phone mic is a lot more sensitive than my... Well, it's not even my laptop mic, it's my actual microphone, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, my phone mic is just really sensitive, so... Now I'm just trying to load the stream back up again. And the chat and stuff, so I can actually see what's going on. Because that would be very handy. I hope I didn't frighten anyone.
I think Katie was a little concerned for a bit.
Oh, yeah, I think I got a message pop up from Katie. I'll check my Discord afterwards, because my phone is taking a bit of a beating right now. It's got like 5% battery. It's on charge, on data, while I'm talking on Discord, on YouTube all at the same time. My poor phone.
You're charging your phone as we speak?
Yes. I'm having to charge my phone.
Yeah, that's definitely going to do something to the quality of the call, or the way that you sound. But you're sounding a lot clearer than Symph does when her phone's charging, so I guess that's a plus. I guess that's just a difference between your phones. Oh hey, Symp's here. Oh, oh man, just barely managed to save my life there.
Fair enough. Hit with a stream. Sit. It's frozen. Lock. I was on talk about anything, not the chat or anything.
What you saying? Now you're really starting to cut out.
It's just two things.
Hi, Simbifaloo.
My phone actually doing though?
Things will get sorted out, hopefully.
I don't even, because my phone has completely crashed, like nothing is happening on it. It does this sometimes. Whoa, okay, I'm at a black screen of death right now.
Oh jeez.
Okay, well I guess you can still hear me freaking out over here.
Yeah, we can hear you, it's just, I guess you can't see anything.
Yeah, I can't do anything, my whole phone just crashed. It's starting to slowly come back to life though.
Maybe you should give it a reset and then come back.
I might have to be honest. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Catch you in a bit.
Alright, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be here by myself for a little bit again. So I immediately apologize if I'm a little too focused on the game to make some responses.
This takes so long to restart, god damn. But yes, okay. Awkward face of foot. There we go. Bye. Oh, wait. No. False alarm. There we go. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, wait, I'm still here. What the fuck? My phone's off, but I'm still in the car. How is this possible?
I don't understand.
What? My phone is off, but I'm still in the call somehow. This makes no sense.
I don't get it either.
This is so weird.
I know, right?
Okay, I'll let go. Oh, okay, that did... My phone isn't even off, apparently. It just pretended to be off. What the hell?
Oh my.
What is going on? Oh, mobile, you like to troll me sometimes.
Well, after the game...
This phone does like to troll me sometimes.
After the game, I am going to be playing another skit, so,
Okay, let me try to restart that again, because it pretended to begin restarting and then it didn't.
Yeah, like, maybe you should exit the call and then, go and restart the phone.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
Oh boy, Scrap Brain Zone Act 3. Exactly, Joshua. It's Labyrinth Act 4. Thankfully, I took the shortcut way, so, hopefully, this won't take as long. There's one bit where I can fall down, and then I'll have to, take a bit of a long path, but otherwise... Ah! No! Okay. Let's just try to... Ooh! Glyph! Okay. Okay, got some rings! Oh! Okay, lost some rings, but it's okay. Got some more right here. I'm just kind of waiting for... there we are. Alright. We got this. We got this. Spray the monkey, dude. We got this. Yeah! See? We got this. And now it's off to the final boss here. Oh yeah, the Mega Collection's a good one to have if you got a GameCube. I got my copy back in 2007, like right when I became a fan of the Sonic series. I mean, it is kind of bare bones at first, but like to unlock all the other stuff, all you need to do is like open a game like 20 times or whatever. So it's not too bad. Yeah, Mega Collection Plus for PS2. That one added some Game Gear games. No, damn it. Okay, there we are. I thought I missed the hit on him for a second. I'm looking to get a copy of Mega Collection Plus for the Xbox. It's just a nice thing to have on disc, all the games as well as a good portion, if not every one of the Game Gear games as well. Yeah, the Wii has, at least early model Wiis have GameCube backwards compatibility, so... I used to have the PC version of Sonic Heroes, but that was only for a little bit before we lost the disc. I barely remember playing it. There we are. What the fuck? Okay, I apologize. See, what I tried to do was, hit him with the hammer, because I gotta hit Eggman as he's going away, obviously. I mean, I could just let him get away, but fuck that noise. Damn it, that's... that's embarrassing. That's not even like in the case of Labyrinth Zone where it was a glitch, that was just me being dumb. Hopefully it doesn't take me as long to beat him this time.
I have returned from the dead.
You missed me losing a life right after I beat the boss.
What, again?
Yeah.
I did it again. God damn it.
But this time it
Hi,
wasn't.
guys,
It wasn't a glitch. It was me being dumb. I jumped into him.
Skull.
I jumped into him too early.
Was it the same boss?
No.
As last time?
No, it's the final boss. There we are. See, that's what I was trying to do.
Oh wait, you're on the final boss already? Shit.
I beat him.
Oh no, I missed the end of the game. Oh well.
It's
I'm
the
not
start
gonna
of
skip.
it's the start of the credit sequence right now.
Oh, rip. Oh well, I won't miss the skit, so it's fine. And well, I know you. I know you beat it anyway, so good job, boss.
Thank you.
But yeah, I am back, everyone. Sorry about that. The Wi-Fi died, and then I had to use data on my phone. Then my phone did this weird thing it does now and then, where it just is like completely monstrously like douchey with me. It'll just like start freezing and do all kinds of weird shit, and it was doing that. And I reset it, but it hasn't come back on. So and it's like burning hot, so I'm just gonna let it cool down, because that's not a good sign.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna let it cool down. It had a lot. It was doing a lot of hard work, so I mean, it needs to rest. It's like low on battery, and it was running Discord and YouTube at the same time. So it's like, my poor phone.
Yeah.
Rip.
To answer your question from earlier, Dan, the final boss in Sonic 1 does take 8 hits. In Sonic 2, it's 12, and then in Sonic 3, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I should say, it's well, that one's kind of hard to answer because I think all the specific bosses take 8 hits, but there's like 5 bosses you have to fight to beat the game, so because there's like the one at the end of Death Egg Act 2, at least the first one, and then there's the two phases against the Egg Robo, and then there's Robotnik carrying the Master Emerald, the first ship in Doomsday, and then the second ship in Doomsday. So yeah, that's like 5 bosses. So yeah, that was Amy and Sonic 1. I had a couple of embarrassing deaths in there, but you know, it wasn't too terribly
How dare
bad.
you, boss?
I know, right? It wasn't.
Hey, Eggman's doing a thing again. God damn you, end!
Yeah, I love that. It wasn't too terribly bad, except for the couple of mistakes that I made, but you know.
Yeah, just some sillies.
Shit happens.
Yeah. I've probably had stupider game deaths, to be honest.
Yeah.
I must admit, you've had some quite unique ones, I must say.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Bugs. Eggman, screw this end-sign! Ooh, Sim's song is on. What is your song, Sim?
Yeah, what is your song? Oh, Labyrinth Zone?
She put "Be Right Back."
Alright. Let's,
And Joshua put, "I'll get you next time, Hedgehog." That's the best I can do for Eggman right now. It's so convincing, isn't it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is my Eggman voice. I'll get you, Sonic. Ow.
Jesus.
I was goofing and it caused pain. God damn it. Oh, Skull. It's a sad time. I only have 2 cookies left.
Damn.
Well, 2 biscuits, I should say.
No. No,
Slig.
biscuits are something completely different. Cookies are cookies.
No, biscuits are scones/scones. Also, why can Britain not make up their mind on what the fuck to call that? Like, it's just ridiculous.
I don't know, but what I'm gonna do is.
Oh, I think I remember this skit.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is play this here skit while I go get my 360 controller all ready, and yeah, I hope you I hope you guys enjoy Sonic and Amy's crazy date. So I'm gonna go mute my mic now, and Miracle, if you could.
Enjoy our date.
Yeah, Miracle, if you could please do the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut up now.
All right, and we'll see you with Amy's levels in Sonic Adventure 1 in just a little bit.
Understand the feelings of a person. So cute. I had to shave it. Okay, guys, it's done. What is it, Tails? This is my new simulation machine. It'll show you a completely random event.
Completely random?
Yep, the only constant is that you're in the simulation. That's amazing, Tails. Thanks. As you can see, there are 2 pods here. I'd like you both to test it out. I'm in.
Well, as long as it doesn't hurt, I'm cool with that.
Nah, it won't. If you want me to change the simulation or get you guys out of there, just let me know.
Gotcha, Tails.
Understood. Clear as crystal. Alright, starting first simulation now. Could you switch the simulation?
I don't understand this one.
Sure thing, guys. Starting second simulation.
In complete ignorance of the fact I can't swim, I have taken you to Niagara Falls. Hope I don't fall in.
How watery.
Hold it right there.
Who is that?
It is I, Silhouette the Hedgehog. I am the best OC.
What are you here for?
To challenge you, Sonic.
I accept your challenge.
Good. But I should let you know something.
And what is that? Also, why do you only have one pose?
I only need one pose because I'm cool. I have the power of being cool.
Anything else we should know about?
Yes. I am dangerous due to having 3 nipples.
But I can't see them.
That's what makes them so dangerous.
Sonic, he's too powerful. We should leave.
No, Amy, I can take him.
I can also say,
I'm Sailor Venus!
in an incredibly unnatural, robotic voice.
Oh my god. You ass.
Yeah, triggered.
What?
You have utterly offended us with that hateful language.
Don't you know that triggering people is rude?
Oh? I am so sorry. I did not mean to be hurtful. Here, I'll just go away now.
We defeated him, Amy.
We've saved the day.
Amy, I love you and want to give you kisses and also pork.
Oh Sonic, my love. I would like nothing more.
Tails, stop this thing!
What's wrong, guys?
This is getting far too weird for me.
Yeah, I think the machine might need a little work, Tails. But it was nice testing it out for you. Aw, man. Sweet, you're so sweet. So many things I want. Sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. Let's do that again.
So, yeah. That was Sonic and Amy's crazy date. I do have to apologize though. If there was like some kind of audio disturbance at the beginning there, I was plugging in my 360 controller and I thought I heard some kind of screeching noise through my headphones. So I don't know if that picked up on stream or not.
I didn't hear anything because I briefly unmuted the stream.
Gotcha.
But I don't think I remember hearing anything because I'm quite sensitive to noises like that, so I would have remembered probably. Unless I'm just going completely deaf, which would not surprise me.
Wouldn't make too much sense for you talking to me right now either, if you had gone deaf.
No, I meant going deaf, not like completely.
Oh.
It's just banter I have with myself because of my auditory problems. I do have trouble hearing and processing things sometimes. I mean, it's not too bad or noticeable in a stream call because, like, I mean, it's the only thing I'm focused on right now, but if it's just in a general setting, like, there can be anything that just fucks up the processing.
Right.
And it just comes through as gibberish, and I'm like, what just happened?
Yeah.
Also, I think people enjoyed that video.
Yeah, I was seeing the reactions to it.
Katie's like, 3 nipples? The fuck? And I was like, I forgot about the 3 nipples. I was like, god damn it. And then that freaking meat scene I forgot about as well. And when it came up, I just actually burst out laughing. I'm so glad I was muted. Because they would have just heard me howling with laughter. Like, ridiculously.
Yeah.
Because I just totally forgot about that meat thing where it's just like... I was like, oh my god. Beautiful. Freaking those simulations were beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Thank you. So, yeah, what we're doing here in Sonic Adventure DX is not going through Amy's story, per se, because we're not going through the cutscenes, but what I am going to do is play all of her levels, as well as at the end I'm going to go, as a replacement for the missing boss fight, I'm going to do her course in Twinkle Circuit.
Yeah, I did wonder what that was about. When I watched the stream back, it just suddenly ended at a random point. I was like, eh? I meant to ask you about that, actually. I was like, is it just me or is some of the video missing? Because, like, it like got to the end and it just stopped in the most random way.
Are you talking about the anniversary stream?
Possibly. I think so.
Like which video are you talking about? Because if it's the anniversary stream, then I have an explanation. If it's another video, then I don't.
All I remember is that Rabbit was there and it ended on something to do. It was like, it was near the end of Sonic Adventure 2. You
Oh
know,
yeah,
when they
okay, that was
passing
the.
all those tasks onto each other, and
That
it
was,
ended on Knuckles randomly. That's all I remember.
yeah, that was the anniversary stream. So what that is for streams, YouTube can't store anything over 12 hours. So what it did was.
Oh yeah, because you ended up going a really long time, didn't you?
Yeah, so it stopped at 11 minutes and 55, or damn it, 11 hours and 55 seconds, I'm sorry. Minutes, seconds, fuck, I don't know my time, I'm so sorry. Anyway.
11 hours and 59 minutes and 59 seconds.
No, it was 11 hours, 55 minutes. There we are, I finally said it right.
Oh wait, yeah, it was 55, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly 11 hours, 55. So, that's what happened there.
Yeah. I was a bit confused because it just randomly ended. I was like, wait, what? But yeah, you've just reminded me now. I forgot that was a thing that YouTube does. Which is kind of a shame because some people like to do really long streams for certain events. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it was...
Yeah, that was a good stream. I did watch it back and it was pretty good.
Oh yeah, it was fun. I really regret not having the last 20 minutes on there because, you know... The whole time we were playing Sonic Adventure 2, I thought was a really good time.
Yeah. Like, did you notice when it went off, or did you just carry on playing and then realize it again?
Well, the whole broadcast went on. But...
Oh, but it only, like, shows so much.
Yeah. So, like, people saw to the end of the game, whoever was watching the stream at the time. It's just that YouTube didn't archive like the last 20 minutes of the stream.
Right, I got it. Yeah.
So I had to record a separate conclusion video for those who had missed out.
Ah. Right. Fair enough.
I fucking love it when these characters nearly get run over.
Let's see. Ah, right. I see now. I almost died. And I'm in a boat now. To the egg carrier.
Exactly.
Exactamundo. I love that freaking little bird she has the whole time. It's adorable. It's an adorable bird. Fine. Out of time, but lag. Oh well.
Well, I keep doing it.
Back
so. I fucking love Amy's little gymnastics move that she does.
Oh yeah, I was on about when you just hit the spring, but yeah, I love that too. Just yeah. I can't really do that. I've never really practiced that noise she does. Yeah. That was awful. Rip.
It's more like a.
I'm sorry.
Like a ha.
Yeah, it's like a ha. Yeah, it doesn't really have a yet in, does it? It's just ha. Like that. I don't know. Yeah, the little flicky. That's what I was on about, Katie. Anyway, let's catch up with these comments. I think I missed a few.
Yeah, because unlike the last game, I can't see the stream chat right now due to the window.
I didn't miss too many comments. The Great Waluigi. I assume about the skit said best video ever. I give it a 100 UK nuts bucks and praise to multitude out of 10 was and fudges. Wow, that is a lot of high praise you got there, boss.
Well,
was and fudges included. Jeez.
I'm certainly not opposed to getting a £100 donation.
Same. Just
Camera, could you?
Linked my PayPal in. No, I'm kidding. I could do that if I wanted to, but that nah. I wouldn't feel right doing that. Just in a stream, like sharing my PayPal, just like give me money, please. No, I wouldn't feel right doing that.
Yeah, I make jokes, but like
Yeah.
you know, say if I actually did open up donations, I wouldn't like make a thing out of it, you know.
Yeah, it'd just be an optional thing that's there, which, yeah, is how it should be.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I would do my best to not shill, you know.
Yeah. And Joshua, if you're asking about the meat from the simulation part, that was pork, I think. Was it pork?
Yeah, it was pork. Because, I mean, Rabbit wrote pork, so I couldn't misrepresent his vision.
Of course.
You see how, like, Zero, like, totally jumped on me there? And then,
Oh my god, yeah, I just saw that.
I didn't lose my shield or anything. That was a little weird.
That's amazing. Katie says, that reminds me I also need to practice Amy Rose noises. Yeah, I need to practice noises in general, to be honest, because speaking I've got done pretty well for most characters, but I'm not used to actually practicing noises that they make. Like, especially laughter. Like, some of my characters, they'll sound really great talking, and then they'll just have, like, the most weird, unnatural laugh ever, and it's like, why? So, I mean, I'm better at it than I used to be, but still, it needs a lot more practice. What the hell?
Wait, there's this cousin of Monkey Dude that's in the bathroom here.
I was just gonna say it.
Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, nope, I lost my shield.
Keep
Never
it
mind.
in the toilets, detention
Oh.
for you.
Nope.
You should know better. Baldi's reference. What the shit just happened there? Oh, he did not like his privacy invaded there.
Nope. I know in one of these
Like,
stalls there's an extra life,
God
so...
damn! I'm just trying to take a shit! Leave me alone! You creep! Enemy's like, no, I want to smack you with my hammer for no reason.
Yeah, she's very much not respecting these the privacy of any of these bathroom attendees. In her never-ending search for rings.
Sega, I can explain. Please don't fire me.
Oh my.
For inappropriate behavior. It was Skull, he made me do it.
They're robots. They can't really take shits.
Yeah, exactly. They don't even technically have genitals. We'll let you off this time, Amy Rose. Oh no! You know what vibes I'm getting off this room right now?
What vibes?
Engine room vibes from Rusty Bucket Bay and Banjo-Kazooie.
I haven't played any of the Banjo games.
What?
I know, right?
Nani?
And then when I saw gameplay footage of the first one, I wasn't.
Sorry, that monkey person was just spazzing right out, just like did. Sorry, continue. That was funny.
When I saw gameplay footage of the first Banjo game, I wasn't really all that interested. So.
Aww, sad time.
That's not to knock anyone who does like Banjo.
No, I know. To each their own, but I loved playing those games. I say games, I only completed one, with lots of help. But yeah, my brothers used to play them lots, so I got a lot of help from them. So like, I can complete the game, I just need help sometimes. Like, I know what I'm doing most of the time. Just some bits are a little bit, excuse me. Some bits are a little bit tricky, that's all. But yeah, there's a very infamous area in the first game called Rusty Bucket Bay, which has actually obtained the infamous nickname of Rusty Bucket Bay because it's such an annoying level.
Oh yeah?
Like, it's one of the least popular levels in the game. It's understandable why. Like, it's an interesting level, but, like, it's just, there's so many risks everywhere, and there's a particular point in the level called the engine room, which is probably the hardest part of the game, and that room you were in with all those cogs and stuff reminded me of that. Because you have to, like, go all the way to the end of it to then turn the propellers off or whatever to get the Jiggy. And for those who, I mean, probably unlikely, but in case anyone is watching who happens to play that, if you're playing the Nintendo 64 version, my advice is, as horrible as it is, do the engine room first. Because if you die, you don't lose all the notes that you collected. On Xbox, it doesn't matter which order you do it in, because it will keep the notes, whereas on the original Nintendo 64 version, if you died, you had to collect all the notes again. So, if you happen to play a Nintendo 64, do the engine room first, then after you've done that, then do the rest of the level, because it won't be half as frustrating later on if you end up, like, losing notes. Because if you get to, like, 90-something out of 100 notes and then you die in the engine room, then that's just going to be really annoying as hell. Whereas on Xbox, it doesn't matter, because it just saves the amount anyway. So once you've collected the notes, it's a permanent collection, you don't have to collect it again. If that made sense.
Well, it's nice that they made an improvement like that.
Yeah, I'm so glad they did, because, I mean, I get the challenge factor that they were going for in the original game, but my god, that could be so annoying sometimes. Like, you get to 99 notes, you've got one left and you die. All those notes you have to get again. It's like, oh, Amy's shaking her booty there.
Fucking,
she's having a little dance.
Fucking Zero being a piece of shit.
God damn it, Zero, not you again. But, that was epic. But, yeah, I'm glad that they made that improvement on Xbox 360 as well. I think it was 360 they did it on. Yeah, it was. And, I haven't played that game in such a long time. I need to go back to it, because I was actually quite far through it. Yeah, I literally was up to Rusty Bucket Bear. So it's like, yeah, I mean, that's one of the last levels. There's, how many levels are there? Not including the hub world. Not including the hub world, there's, Treasure Trove, I'm gonna have to count. Clanker's Cavern. Bubble Bloop Swamp, Freezeezy Peak, Gorby's Valley. I'm free! I feel like I'm missing one. Mad Monster Mansion, Rusty Bucket Bear, Click Clock Wood. Oh, and I forgot the first one, Mumbo's Mountain. That's why I was missing one. But, yeah, there are 9 levels, I think. Was it 9 I said? Yeah, about 9 levels with 10 jigsaw pieces in them each. And they're called jiggies in the game. You have to collect 10 jiggies and 100 notes to complete each level. Anything else is, like, optional, but will help you a lot. Like, if you collect feathers to fly, or, like, Mumbo tokens. I mean, well, you need Mumbo tokens anyway to transform into certain things to get certain jigsaw pieces.
Right.
And in the layer itself, there's 10 jiggies as well. And you don't need to get every single jiggy in the game, or every single musical note, but there's a specific amount you need. Like, there's 1,000 notes overall, I think, or 900. No, sorry, there's 900 notes overall. Yeah, because the achievement for that one is get all 900 notes. And the minimum you need for the last note draw is like 800. It's something ridiculous, like 882 or something. I'd have to look it up. It's a very high amount. But yeah, you need at least 800 and something notes and so many jiggies to collect the jigsaw pieces to unlock certain levels. It's a very interesting concept. I mean, me loving the game, I could info dump about it all day. I'm not going to, but yeah, that's basically the concept of it. Gruntilda the witch is jealous of Banjo's sister because she's beautiful and she's not. She kidnaps her, puts her in a beauty swap machine. Banjo goes to save her. Kazooie is the smart ass character that just sasses everyone all the time because she's great. And you meet all kinds of colourful characters that help you, like Bottles and Mumbo, and people like that. And eventually, you get to Grunty's, well, her name's Gruntilda, but we just call her Grunty. You get to her Furnace Fun quiz, where if you lose, you get thrown into lava and die, so that's always fun.
Mm-hmm.
And, I don't... Is there a way you can skip that? I don't know if... I think I heard of a way you could skip that, but I'm not exactly sure, but basically, you just do a trivia quiz about the game, so you have to, like, pay attention in certain things and remember them. And it's not like you can memorize the questions either, because, like, yeah, there's a certain set of questions, but which ones happen, like, are in the game, depend on which game file you're on. They'll randomize.
Right.
And once you get to the end of the game board, I mean, once you've, like, if you know enough about the game and you've practiced enough, then it's not too bad to do. It's mainly the practical challenges that get me. Because if you land on certain blocks, you have to do a certain boss in the game again. Because Grunty's just a dick like that.
Ah, fuck.
But, yeah, I mean, it's a funny quiz. You get to know all kinds of weird shit from the game. And, because it was made by British people, we have some good sense of humour in it. But, yeah, once you complete it, you get Banjo's sister Tooty back, and Gruntilda just kind of storms off being salty. It's just like, oh, fuck this, I'm going to the top of my layer. And then you just leave. And it goes to the cutscene where they're just, like, chilling out, and they're like, oh yeah, everything's fine again. And Tooty's like, you still haven't beaten the witch, by the way. And they're like, what? God damn it, now we're gonna have to go back with her again. And so they go to the top of the layer, they fight Gruntilda, and you unlock this almighty badass weapon called the Ginginator, which is a gigantic ginger thing that just beats the shit out of Gruntilda and, like, pushes her off the top of the layer. She falls screaming, lands to her death, makes a hole in the ground, and then a boulder falls on top of her. And then her minion tries to save her, and then it just ends the game with everyone being happy, and then Klongo's just trying to move the rock, saving his mistress. And then the sequel happened, and that was
I was gonna say, and then Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah, like, because they did him and Gruntilda's sisters managed to save her after 2 years of getting that boulder, but all her flesh is rotted away by then, so she's a skeleton witch, and my god, she does not fuck about in the second game.
Gruntilda the witch.
Yeah, if you thought she was bad in the first game, she is so much worse in the second game, because she's just so salty about the first defeat. She just is like, yeah, she gives no fucks anymore.
More
so
like
it is a lot harder than the first one. I've never actually, even with help, I've never completed it. Because, I mean, my brothers get stuck even on certain parts. I don't think they've even completed it yet. But it's a good game. And I like it, and they improved the graphics slightly. It's subtle, but it's noticeable, and I like that. And I like the darker tone of it as well that it takes, and it still has a good sense of humor at the same time. And I mean, like I said, I could ramble on about it all day, but yeah, the sequel is significantly harder than the first one. And then Banjo 3 happened, and we don't talk about that. I mean, not that I could dislike the game because I haven't played it, but in regards to popularity, it's the Sonic 06 of the Banjo franchise.
I wouldn't say that. I think most people think it's a good game. It's just not a good Banjo game, is what some people.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, I can't say that I dislike the game because I've never played it. Yeah, the graphics change was drastic, and that was a shock to me, but I mean, I can't exactly judge the game because I haven't played it myself. I mean, it looks interesting. I like the idea of it. It's just very different from what you used to in a Banjo game, like, because it was like such a classic, iconic platformer, collectathon, and then it's just all about like building cars and shit and planes, and it's like, well, that's cool, but it just doesn't feel right for the franchise. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, again, I'm not dissing on the game. It just was a big shock to me. I was like, okay. But I've heard a lot of people slate it, but then some people do like it as a general game, just not as a banjo game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I have no specific opinions on it. It was just a shock to me. I've seen some of the cutscenes, and they've still got the same sense of humor. I like that. Like, I mean, I still think it's quite charming in that regard, but yeah, I just don't think they could go back to those old days again. I don't know. We'll never know. I mean,
they tried with ukulele, and then
yeah, that looks good. I want to try that out actually. Because it looks like a nice modern update of like what Banjo-Kazooie would be like in a more modern setting. I like how ukulele looks. I want to try it out. Because it was made by the same people who made the Banjo games. So I mean, it's not like it's being made by random people who don't know anything about that kind of game, you know. And it looks pretty interesting. I want to give it a try. I just never have time for games anymore. Where?
Insert Incredible Hulk theme here.
What's going on in the chat then? Oh, Jazzy's here!
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Jazzy! Not the cat, the human. Jazzy is here.
Oh, I see. I see he is here.
Yeah, he kind of like just appeared in. Hi, Jazzy.
Did I already get the Twinkle Circuit card? Let's see.
He put, man, I miss Banjo Wanjo. Me too, Jazzy. See, Jazzy's played it because he's cultured. Unlike some people. No, I'm kidding.
Don't you ever unfavorably compare me to him.
Oh no. Sprinkle the salt.
So, what I remember about Amy in Twinkle Circuit is that her car is the slowest and doesn't have very good handling either.
Rip. I'm gonna adjust my headphones.
Yeah, she's like almost completely incapable of turning a corner.
As I can see.
Yeah, that was
I was young back then. I wasn't used to it.
it might be Big or Gamma that I was surprised had like the best handling. It's probably Gamma.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you saying. Oh, Jesse said my accent on his name is adorable. Thank you. Jesse Senpai has noticed me.
Jizzy.
Jeezy. He put, yes, cultured. I locked myself in a room and played games all day, kind of cultured, XD. Yay, and Sim's back for good now. Welcome back, Simpy.
Welcome back. We're right here at the last part of the gameplay, and then I'm gonna go play Amy's Best Anime, the video, and then we're gonna go take some questions as what usually happens here in the skull902 stream.
Yeah. I love how small Amy's car looks. Teeny tiny pink car.
I don't know. It looks more than big enough to fit her in it. Cause
I mean, yeah, but that being said, I haven't seen what the other cars look like, so I mean that could be really big compared to the other cars for all I know.
Well, they all.
Big's car is quite big.
They all look the same.
Ah, fair enough.
No matter what character's driving, they're just different colors.
Fair enough.
You know, like Sonic's got the blue one, Tails has a yellow one, Knuckles has a red one, Big's got a purple one, and then Gamma's got a black one.
Yay.
No one took the mint green car.
Oh. If Silver was in the game, I'm sure he would have. But he did not exist yet.
He certainly did not.
He did not exist for another 8 years, I think. Yeah. Something like that. Wait, why is Sim saying Jazzy please? What did you do? Jazzy did a thing that made her do the please.
Jazzy always doing something that makes someone go.
Yes, Katie. I don't know why I said your name like that, but yes, Kazooie being sassy as fuck. She's the best. Jazzy, lol, we'll see good times in the future, lol, no worries. Hello, that's... Oh, I've read those already. Welcome back for good. Mwahaha. Jazzy, please. I'm falling, oh my god. Hashtag Amy is best anime, yes, absolutely. Jazzy, Super Sugoi Amy Fun Time Show. Yes. Great Waluigi. Amy's car is slow and hard to control, more than Sonic as controlling, as it's alright even if she's slow kinda, but overall at least she has it turn into a hover car when over water. Fair enough. Oh no, Symph! Symph is yelling, Tori is trying to steal my prize!
Boo! I thought you were my best friend, Tori.
I'm sorry, who mentioned stealing fries? This is unacceptable. I had to.
I apologize,
I'm not even
everyone.
sorry.
I just want to screw around with the hammer jump a little bit more.
It's great though. It's a wonderful jump.
It's so satisfying to pull off.
I thought Amy was gonna get wiped out by the car there.
Nah, man, fuck cars. We got this hammer jump here.
Of course. Yeah, but I thought you were like gonna land on a car for a moment. Ha! There we go. That was the best I could do.
Alright, everyone.
At least Tails is not stealing fries. Of course, I am a good citizen. Jazzy says, so, any extra stolen fries to share? I'll take what I can get. Oh, Jazzy.
Alright, everyone. So, that was Amy's gameplay in Sonic Adventure.
Yay.
I hope that I did okay at Twinkle Circuit. I know that I couldn't fight the boss, so I had to fill that time with something.
I think you did alright. Oh no, Symph! She hasn't eaten since this morning. Symph, eat your food.
Yeah, Symph. The fuck?
Eat your school and don't do food.
In the meantime, let's get this encore presentation.
Yay, but just quickly, William has a question. Do you guys like E123 Omega?
Oh yeah.
I like him.
Omega's a good character.
Yeah. And Great Waluigi says, hides the secret stash of fudge I have. My fudge. And Sim says, I was at work, I didn't have a chance to eat. Oh. Bless you, Mama Sim. You deserve all the good food. Yeah, food.
Food.
Is that how I said it the first time?
No, I'm just being silly.
You were being a silly. But yes, we have an encore of Amy is Best Anime because I missed the original premiere because I was on holiday.
Wait.
Rip. Are y'all ready?
Hold the phone.
You what, mate?
It's not letting me pick out the video player for some reason, even though it worked the other two times.
Yes.
Let me try to see one more time. There we are. Okay, good.
All my bickies are gone. Indeed, Jazzy. A rerun. Amy is best encore. And yes,
exactly.
With you, Katie. Amy is best anime. Woo! So hyped.
All right.
Thank you for supporting this, everybody. By the way, I'm so
oh
glad
yeah, it got a pretty good response, and I'm amazed just how well the videos seem to do with people. So playing it again here. So I'm gonna get my microphone muted and enjoy the encore presentation of Amy is Best Anime.
Just in the nick of time.
Amy, what are you doing?
Oh, I was just watching Cory in the House. It's my favorite anime. I'm loving the Demon Vice President arc going on right now.
But Amy, you're the best anime.
Me? How do you figure?
Because Big said so on a show completely unrelated to this.
Well, what am I supposed to do about it?
Clearly, you need to star in an anime. So, let's get to it.
Okay, I think I've got an idea. I hate it when I have to skip breakfast. Anyway, the school play of Romeo and Juliet is in a month, and auditions are today. I hope I get to play Juliet to Sonic who's Romeo. Then I could tell him how I feel before the big kiss.
But Amy, what if it doesn't work out?
What do you mean, what if it doesn't work out? It'll be fine. Oh, there he comes now.
Hi, Blaze. Amy-chan.
Greetings, Sonic-oo.
Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! He noticed me! Make a good impression, Amy. Sonic-oo, have you done something with your sprite?
Yeah, they changed it.
Oh, looks good. See you when we play Romeo and Juliet in the play. Oh no, I ruined everything!
Need help?
He's helping me! So kawaii!
Good lord.
Hey, can we change the genre? This is getting kinda weird.
Well, alright then. Hi there, everyone! So, we were gonna do a parody of magical girl shows like Sailor Moon, but there was a big fire that cost us our costumes and, the seamstress died. We're really sorry about having to cancel the scene.
What? Is my grand entry in the short ruined because some asshole got insecure about his ability to edit sprites?
What? No, of course not. Not at all.
Well, I hope the scene we're replacing it with is actiony. I need some manliness in my...
Wow, look at Sonic over there. Even though he can't swim, he's so composed on the beach. It's really something to be admired.
God, I hope I don't drown. I am going freaking nowhere near that lake. Nuh-uh.
So strong. He sure is. Oh, hi Green. How's it going? Just having fun in the sun with cheese. Well, that's good.
Gee, I sure do love beach things like swimming and playing beach sports like beach volleyball. On the beach.
I'm gonna make a run for the snack bar. Hey, wait, Amy? Cream? Why are you guys still in your normal clothes? Doesn't that get hot? Oh, silly Tails. You know skull902 can't do complicated customs.
Amy, good news. We found another seamstress, so the magical girl parody is back on.
Oh, thank God. This wasn't really turning out to be much of a beach episode parody at all.
Hey there, ladies. Come and get a piece of the yeah. Oh, it's just you all. I thought there'd be women here.
Amy, I think I've been traumatized. Run for the hills!
Man, what a waste of time. I can tell by their clothes that this isn't a new...
Oh my God, for the love of Mike, can you change the scene?
Surrender now, Sonic Girls X, because there is no way you can win.
Yes, my creation is too perfect to be beaten.
Ready, girls?
Yeah!
Sonic Girl powers, commence!
Sonic Girl Red. Sonic Girl Silver.
Do they really have to take their clothes off when they're doing that? I feel like I'm gonna be on some kind of watch list. Also, why do these take so long?
Because it's at least 2 minutes of animation that the studio can reuse for every episode.
That'd be more understandable if the show had animation.
Enough with your making sense, Eggman. We're gonna put a stop to your evil schemes.
What are you gonna do, throw glitter at me? Ah, my eyes! Robot, help!
Suffering severe damage from boredom.
Did someone say boredom?
It's Sonny Guy!
I am Sonic Guy, the fast but always standing still loner type in black. I shall now explain in gratuitous detail how what you're doing is wrong.
Too much boredom.
Another job well done.
Sonny Guy Sama Senpai-kun is so dreamy. He's my boyfriend, you know. Yep. I love him more than... You know, he left 5 minutes ago. Nani? Aw, darn. Hopefully someday I'll know who you are, Sonny Guy.
You don't know who your own boyfriend is? Why? Why would you do that? The fight's over!
You have done well, my students.
Thank you, Big Sensei.
You're welcome. Your next task is to find...
Let's do a different kind of action anime.
While looking for the next scroll, Amy and her friends were wandering through Warzone Forest where they expected nothing bad to happen to them.
Oh, the sprites changed again. Anyway, isn't it great to be out in the wilderness, soaking in the beauty of nature?
Sure is.
I'm the silly one who likes to eat and play video games. Not feeling you in these roles. Switch. Sure is.
I'm the silly one who likes to eat and play video games.
Not so fast.
Eggman!
That's right. I'm here to challenge you to a kerfuffle.
All right, Eggman. I designate Sonic Chow to the battleground.
What the hell did they do to me?
I designate Ironic Hero Chow. No, this is lame. Chow battles?
It's kerfuffles.
Whatever. I want to do something else.
Make up your mind. This was supposed to be my video, but fine.
Ooh, no one can beat me now because I'm in a giant robot.
Hi, Eggman.
Dear God.
Here's for killing my mood.
Holy shit!
Amy, you weren't supposed to kill him so fast.
To be honest, Sonic, I'm really not into trying to be best anime anymore. Nobody's satisfied.
I'm satisfied. I thought you were great.
Really, Sonic?
Sure. I can't think of a better anime than you. Say, let's go get some ice cream. Would you like that?
Of course. Thank you.
Hello? Can anyone help me? I think there's a high chance I might die from the severe injuries I've sustained. Hello? Oh well, I better go and fix it myself. Standing hurts.
So yeah. That was Amy is best enemy.
Woo!
And for anyone who wants the HD video, the link again, right here.
Yeah. I forgot to mute the stream when you started talking, and then it just became a clusterfuck.
No.
I was like, Skull, why is there two of you? Oh, that's.
I tried to give it a good few seconds after the video ended.
Oh, I know. I was just being dumb.
Ah, I see. I see. Well, don't worry about it.
It's all good. Oh, thank you, William. I'm glad you all love it. Yay!
And much like with the Amy is Best Anime stream, gonna give you guys a screen of Amy to look at while we take some questions and all the other such shit and stuff. So
And all the other such shit.
so questions, comments, concerns, kerfuffles, leave them right in the comments there.
I have a comment.
Do you?
I also have another comment. Amy is a good girl. But mainly kerfuffles. I loved saying that line. It's kerfuffles. It was so adorable. I was like, yes.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time voicing it. I certainly had a good time voicing for that. And Symph, to answer your question, well, tomorrow I'm gonna be a little more preoccupied because there's a big wrestling show going on tomorrow, so that's gonna take up a bunch of my time during the evening. But
oh my
like,
god, it's September tomorrow. What the shit?
yeah, it's September 1st tomorrow. So I'll have to wish everybody a happy September when the day arrives tomorrow. And then I don't know, maybe in the next couple days we can get the Power Rangers stream all set up and good. I'll have to give you some kind of updates and shit because I told Miracle at the beginning of the stream or whenever we got on. I think it was during the stream that I'm kind of feeling something come on, and I don't know if I'm like getting sick or just having some kind of allergy or something. But I might not be on my computer for an extended little while, so I'm just not sure at the moment. But don't worry, Symph. I'll have you back on at some time. Whenever.
Soon. She said she wouldn't be able to do tomorrow anyway, so.
Yeah, she's got D&D tomorrow, so.
I've always wanted to try that out. I actually could have joined the D&D society in university, but I just would not have had the time to do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was just because it was like, just because like my parents work and stuff, so it's hard to like get out of the house and stuff if it clashes with people's schedules. Oh, you were apparently wrong. It's not D&D tomorrow, apparently.
Oh, it's not?
Oh, D&D got moved to Sunday, apparently.
Oh, well, apparently Simp has some other obligation tomorrow that I just wasn't aware.
She's obligated. This is her obligation to pet the kitties from me. That is.
Oh yeah, of course.
And Jazzy has a question. Sorry, what's Skull?
Simp's weekly sit down with all the cats session for 3 hours, just her and the cats.
Yes. Oh my god, that would be the best.
Yeah,
Jesse has a question.
Oh boy.
He said, I mean, I can't really answer this because I haven't watched either, but you might be able to. Which one do you think had a better cast of characters, Naruto or My Hero Academia?
Neither, because I haven't seen either one of them.
Oh, so same then.
Exactly.
Jazzy is about to get spliggered.
But Jazzy can get spliggered all he wants.
Do you guys have like a freaking frenemy relationship of sorts?
It seems like it's that way, yeah.
I saw. Freaking. Katie says, I don't know if I'll be able to do tomorrow. I might be helping my older sister move her dogs to our grandparents' house. Fair enough.
Yeah, so
William
I guess just
says,
no
oh,
one's
yeah.
available tomorrow.
Yeah. William says, Amy, Cream, Blaze, and Rouge look like the Power Rangers. I think that was pretty much what you were going for, wasn't it? Like, Power Rangers / Sailor Moon kind of thing.
I wasn't really thinking Power Rangers at all because again I
yeah,
called it like the magical girl segment, and I mentioned Sailor Moon by name in the one scene.
Yeah, exactly. It was mainly Sailor Moon that it was based on, but I get where you're coming from. And Katie says, in speaking of D&D, who would win in D&D between Yakko, Donnie, Ruben, and Carl?
We've had this conversation before.
Okay, Mom.
I think it depends on who the dungeon master is.
Fair enough. Simp put, nah, Tori and I are going to dinner tomorrow with his little bro. Oh. And Jesse, in regards to our response, said, lol, okay. And he put, gasp, I don't know what spligget means. It's just a thing that it became a thing. It's like...
It's the triggered meme, but said differently. Boom.
Yeah.
There you go.
Symph is poking Jazzy again. I don't know if she means her cat or the human. I assume she means the cat.
But what if she means both?
Well.
Yeah, Simp could mean both. And we'll never know which one, because she only put down one Jazzy.
Wait a minute. What if they're the same person? Dun dun.
Well, that would just be disturbing.
She said, I'm poking Panda Jazzy, so yeah. William asks, what would happen if Amy and Maria became Super Amy and Super Maria with the Chaos Emeralds? Well, I guess they'd just have some cool super forms. And fly around and shit.
they would definitely be super, all right. Probably fight off some kind of enemy.
I've seen some designs for a Super Amy, and some of them are absolutely amazing. Like, I just love them so much.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a Super Maria fan art, but that would be interesting.
I've seen a couple Super Amy's. Some I'm not so fond of, but
yeah.
Others are good stuff.
I'm laughing at two comments here. Katie put, Yakko would just bullshit his way through D&D. And Jazzy put, you young'uns with your hippie D-hops, devadoos and sliggerings. I didn't read that right, but I know what I was going for. And Sim put, oh my god, Jazzy, you're making me feel old.
And this guy trying to pretend to be all cool with the memes and stuff, and then he complains about young people. Well, if you're gonna complain about young people, then don't try to act like one. Yeah, there we are.
Well. Katie put, my money is on Donnie as he is smart, but Yakko could bullshit his way through D&D and probably be an amazing dungeon master, as Rabbit would put it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Siv put, speaking of Kitty Jazzy, she has appeared. Yay! Pats to Jazzy. I'm patting my microphone to pat to Jazzy.
Jeez.
And a dangerous dungeon master, that says Katie. I assume she was continuing from her previous comment.
Yeah, Yakko would definitely be a force to reckon with if he were the dungeon master.
I don't know who these people are. I'm sorry. Are these Sims D&D friends? I apologize.
No, she's talking about characters who've been voiced by Rob Paulson. Yakko, Carl Weezer, Donatello from the Ninja Turtles, and who was the other one? Oh yeah, 625 from Lilo and Stitch.
I am so dumb. Like when I first read Yakko and Donnie, I thought cartoon characters, but then it just like got random, and I was like, I have no idea who these people are. Are they just nicknames or? But no, I'm just being a dumb again.
Yeah, aside
Yeah,
from
to be honest, I would bet on Yakko because he definitely would bullshit his way through it. You know for a fact he would.
yeah.
Hashtag Magic Kitty Jazzy returns.
Be quiet, Jazzy. Be quiet.
I was there when memes were born. I have rights to use them. I was yan shuffling while I was ricknum rolling style to party rock. Oh my god. So many references. I love it. I got all of those references. Does that make me old now? I'm only 21. I can't be old yet.
I just don't know anymore.
Jazzy's probably thinking, did you just call yourself old? How dare you?
I have the right to be old, you young blur.
Let me be old in peace. I can't do an old person voice for shit, but never mind.
I could, but again, my throat's going wonky, so.
Wonky.
I love the young people.
Oh, I know that already, Katie. Club 21. Well, Club 22 very soon. She turns 22 on October 10th, I think?
Yep.
Yeah, 10/10. And I turn 22 on November 8th. And then the Sonic movie comes out on my 23rd birthday because I'm just that legendary.
Yeah, Club 24, everyone. Yeah, represent. I don't think anyone here is 24 aside from me.
Yeah, Synth just put she's 2 years older than me, so that puts her at 23. Hey, that rhymed! Synth is 2 years older than me. That puts her to 23. That was beautiful. Skull, are you there? I think it cut out.
I'm there.
I thought it cut out for a moment there.
Oh, 26. Jeez. I didn't. Aside from old fuck Jazzy, I didn't think that there'd be anyone older than me in the chat.
Old fuck Jazzy. Oh my god. Jazzy put Del Monte remembers. Farms remembers.
Please call him that in the Sonic Song chat later today if you feel like being banned forever.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that might not. Jazzy just put, wow. I read that in the Owen Wilson voice. Wow. Symph is wheezing. Please breathe. Jazzy put, and I was gonna bring KN in here too.
Well, see, as far as this age conversation goes, KN doesn't count because she's an immortal god. So, I mean, you know.
Yeah, KN has no age. She's just a legendary Pokemon.
Yeah.
Last time I checked.
Obviously.
She is the legendary Pokemon Meowth.
But it's fun, Symph.
Stop being mean to Jazzy Skull. Symph, please. It's it's banter. It's all good.
Yeah, it's it's shit posting.
Indeed. Oh no, I joke about about Meowth being a legendary Pokemon, right? But I actually have a Meowth called KN, and KN's legendary, therefore Meowth automatically is a legendary Pokemon now. Dun dun.
You've solved the mystery.
Indeed. Yeah, I have two Meowths, like two girl Meowths called. Actually, wait, it doesn't pluralize like that, does it? Yeah, I have two girl Meowth called KN and Ims, and then I have just like another random Meowth that is just my basic Meowth, and then I have a Persian as well.
Nice.
Yeah. Ooh, a few questions. If Great Waluigi says, if Big the Cat was given a role in Pokemon, what role would he take and why?
Well, that depends on what you mean by role. Because if it were just like, if Big the Cat was a Pokemon, then what type of Pokemon would he be? Or is it like, if Big the Cat just turned into one of the Pokemon, what Pokemon do you think would be most like him? In which case, I've got to believe there's plenty of cat Pokemon out there.
Oh, definitely.
But if
Meowth, Persian, Skitty, Delcatty, I could name a lot of examples. Meowstick.
But if we're wondering what type of Pokemon Big would be, just for the lulz, I'm gonna say that because Big is purple and the purple sign, or damn it, the psychic sign is purple. Obviously, Big the cat would be a psychic Pokemon.
Of course.
Obviously, he can read minds.
How do you know he doesn't?
Yeah, exactly.
You are right. Yeah,
Sega's never denied it.
Best cat. Sim said Meowstick is the best cat Pokemon, and that's true, to be honest. Oh, at least one of the cutest, anyway. I can't actually decide. I love all the cat Pokemon.
I don't know what Meowstick looks like or where it comes from.
It's Gen 6 or 7, I think.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna go to another window and look up Meowstick on Bulbapedia for a moment. If any questions come in.
Yeah, it looks different depending on its gender, I think. There's like a blue one and a white one, I think. It's really adorable.
Yes,
yes,
a blue one and a white one.
Too. Yes.
And the white one...
Jazzy's calling to KN. Is you God, KN? Yeah, I thought it was Gen 6.
Okay, the white one's female, the blue is male.
Yes.
Fight me, Simf, I like Meowth more.
Meowth is also good, though. I love both. Don't make me choose. Meowstick is cuter, but Meowth is cooler, so I'd say they're even.
Oh, Simf feels challenged.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll fucking go. We'll fucking go in. Oh, hey, it's.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's KN. Maybe she can break up the fight.
Literally, as you started effing and blinding, KN comes. Poor lady. Yes, KN, Jazzy wants to know if you are God.
KN's the immortal god of the Sonic Song 182 channel. What's so hard to understand about this?
Of course.
Obviously.
And like I said, if she was a legendary Pokemon, she'd be Meowth. Because Meowth is the best legendary Pokemon.
Absolutely.
Nice, kid. Good opportunity right there. She put, gasp, a wild KN has appeared. And KN just put, wait, what? And hello, everyone. I think she's just confused.
Well, okay. Right as you came in, KN, Simf challenged me because we like different cat Pokemon. So I was like, okay, you know, if you want to throw down, then then so be it. Then we had a discussion earlier about you being an immortal god because everyone was complaining about how old they are, and that's how that all came about.
Yeah, because KN has no age. She is just an ageless legendary god. Oh, so for Skull, my Meowstick would own you. Aw.
Well, I don't even.
A wholesome bean.
I don't even have any Gen 6 Pokemon, so of course you'd beat me in that. Come on now. Let's make it a little more fair.
KN put oh lord, no, I don't know about God, but the people who help me are great.
Oh, modesty, modesty.
She is so modest and wholesome and good.
It's all modesty, everyone. KN is actually the immortal god of Sonic Song 182 there. Well, you are ageless. Obviously. Don't deny it.
Does that mean if KN is the god of Sonic Song 182, does that mean that Platy is the goddess of voice acting? Yeah, KN can be the goddess of Sonic Song 182 and Platy is the goddess of voices.
We'll never know. Oh, by the way, speaking of Sonic Song 182 and Amy's Best Anime, get your Amy is best anime t-shirts that have absolutely nothing to do with my video and everything to do with their videos. Here.
Yay! Merch. I would absolutely buy the shirt immediately, but I can't. I'm broke.
Again, not sponsored. KN has not asked me to shill the t-shirts. So.
Indeed. I may not have the shirt, but I did buy the stickers. They're adorable. Same, Simp, same.
Well,
and yes, all the VAs are great.
Well, let's see. May,
Especially
June,
this
July,
one I'm
August,
talking
September.
to right now. Like, he's just legendary. Like, we all know that Skull is also a legendary voice actor.
Well, thank you.
KM
I graciously take this compliment.
Yay. And KM put, I think you made our marketing guy happy, Skull.
Well, I should have in the update that I did a couple days ago, but I guess Jazzy just doesn't like paying attention to everything. He likes snooping into my streams so that he can try to make fun of me, obviously.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Thank you again,
yes.
Simp.
Skull is best boss. Technically, he's my only boss, but he is the best boss. I'm like one of the few people here that doesn't actually have a job, per se. I'm still in university, living with my parents, but I'm happy.
Fuck, I don't have a job either. I just do these videos. That's my life.
Oh, I assumed you had a job for some reason.
God, no.
Oh, well. Yeah, everyone is complimenting you, Skull.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
And Sim says, you're her secondary boss. And Jazzy says, I do a lot of snoop.
Yeah, exactly. See, if shilling the shirts would have made him happy, he would have noticed a couple days ago when I put it in the update that I rolled out.
Yeah, same, Katie. That's pretty much my situation. I don't have a job, but I do voice acting on YouTube. But I am working towards getting paid for voice acting. Like, I do commissions now, but I didn't want to start commissioning the people I already work with because I didn't find that fair. Like, if other people want to do that, that's their choice. But I didn't want to just suddenly be like, oh, I know I'm working for you already, but here, pay me now. Because, I mean, the people I work with are already good friends of mine anyway, so I don't see why I should start charging them. But anyone who hires me now would, like, unless there's, like, a good reason why not, that, like, I would commission them.
Yeah. Give a shout out to Tori.
Yay.
Please do.
T182 shout out. KN put, Jazzy noticed, just didn't mention it. He adores all the VA team. He's just being him. And he's like, shh, KN. And he says, hello, Tori. Jazzy Senpai has noticed the Tori.
Yeah, hope so. But Simph, about getting a T-shirt. See, in November, in November, it'll be your half birthday, right? Or sorry, in October it'll be your half birthday. So obviously, Tori's obligated to get you a gift on your half birthday. So what you need to do is ask him for a shirt, and then bada bing, bada boom. Obviously.
Oh, dude, if someone got me an Iba shirt for my birthday, that would be like the best present ever.
Now what we need is a Big the Cat hoodie.
Yes. But like the main body part is Big's body, and then the hood is his head.
Oh, what I was, well, I have an idea that I kind of want to pitch to KN, but obviously it's probably not going to go through because I'm an idiot.
No, suggest it anyway. I want to hear it.
But what I think, okay, I'll just pitch this idea live. Obviously, so what we need is a Big the Cat hoodie, and make it like a winter exclusive thing, because like it's a hoodie. So,
Uh-huh.
so obviously, well, I'm saying it live, Can. So whoever's listening and can get something done, you know, what we need is a purple Big the Cat hoodie. And like, we got big front and center of it. I'm thinking it'd be like a pullover hoodie, obviously. And he's got like, I don't know, a winter jacket on or something with
Oh,
the
that's
with
adorable.
with the Sonic song Ask the Sonic Heroes art, and maybe he's got like the serious Amy is best anime face going on. Obviously,
Yes.
that's what we need is a wintertime exclusive, Big the Cat hoodie. Obviously,
That is the best idea I have ever heard.
anyone in the chat, if you would buy that, please put in the thumbs up emoji.
I don't know how on YouTube chat, so I'm just putting me. Oh wait, hold on. I am dumb. I didn't notice the emoji symbol.
Of course, I want a Big the Cat hoodie.
Obviously.
We need some Big merch, man. He's the most memeable character on the entire show.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Exactly. I'm surprised that he wasn't a part of the new Amy is Best Anime campaign that you guys were doing. That T-shirt, if you had a T-shirt with Big saying Amy is Best Anime on it, big bucks right there.
Oh, KN is considering it. She put, is that thing that can be done, Jazzy? She's considering it.
Oh, KN likes the idea. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Oh.
Oh fuckles. It's big.
It's big. They call me big. Unlike Sonic, I'm big. I'd rather flex my big.
Jeez. It seems as
Yes,
though we're
big
getting a
bucks.
positive response to this pitch for a big the Cat hoodie.
Symph is pinned, and yes, you are. Are you pinned by kitties again, Symph? Oh, well. KN just put, actually, Jazzy was the one that ran the whole Amy's Best Anime campaign.
Well, yeah,
Well.
that's well. She did say earlier that he just did the merch stuff in general, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm not surprised. But see, Jazzy, that's why you make it a winter exclusive and be like, okay, so it's only going to be available for this very short amount of time each year. And then because obviously people will be like, "Oh, I've got to jump on this." So, big bucks, big bucks.
Yes.
Obviously we need it.
Fair enough, Symph. Kitty Jazzy is laying on the Symph. That means she is pinned, and she cannot move. Please pet Jazzy for me. She's a good girl.
I just want a Big the Cat pullover hoodie. Don't deny this.
I'd genuinely buy that if I could. I love me some hoodie.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, and Plushie's making the suggestion to KN about drawing Big in a Batman costume.
Oh jeez.
No, Big Man.
Exactly. And Big hasn't been on a piece of merch yet. So clearly, please.
Aw, Jazzy is purring. Good. I wish I could hear her purring right now. I'm sure it is delightful.
That reminds me of the time that Maestro made a cameo on stream.
Yes, his purring is magnificent.
And that cat's got some lungs, let me tell you.
Oh, he does. He's a machine.
Yeah, he's got like
A vibrating purring machine.
he installed his innards with some speakers, right, so that everyone can hear it when he purrs.
Yeah, and Sim's laughing, yes, with his loud ass purring. We love him.
What are you talking about? Originally made characters. You have Shadow like right on a shirt. You have Amy and Sonic right there. Boom.
Yeah, but he's not saying no. He said it is some flaw, so that's hopeful.
Yeah, exactly. We just please. We need this Big the Cat hoodie.
Kitty just suggested a Halloween Big the Cat t-shirt with Dick dressed up as Batman.
I think if they're gonna do a Halloween special, it's probably gonna be Sonic Shadow Silver again.
Most likely, yes. I have the sticker for that too.
Those kinds of things are always like Team Sonic or Sonic Shadow Silver. Team Rose got the Thanksgiving special last year, so
yes.
Like nothing's for certain, and I don't know anything about the planning process for this. I just do the voice, but
yeah. Oh, he meant with original like design. Shadow had Kissed by the Coolest, and Amy looks like an anime character. We can't just slap Big on it. And stop spoiling us the Sonic Heroes.
I don't know. I just said I don't know. You saying that spoils Ask the Sonic Heroes. I'm not informed on anything until the question block video goes up. Then I'll be like, oh, okay, I should probably prepare to do this episode. No, but this shadow shirt here though.
I think Jazzy was saying that to someone else because Katie said, "What was I spoiling, Jazzy?" I'm not sure who he directed that at actually.
This is just his normal design. I don't.
I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jazzy. This is. I mean, he's wearing a bow tie, but I mean. Is your legal defense that Shadow's carrying a mirror, and that's obviously not something he would do in the games?
How do you know?
I guess that must be it. It's either that. It's either like they've got to add something small to it so that it's not exactly the design from the games. Which was, I was suggesting that he was like wearing a coat. That's what I wanted because it's like a wintertime thing. So obviously Big would have to wear a coat, right?
Yeah. A nice fluffy coat.
Exactly. So I mean, so you make a very minimal change to the character design, and I guess that makes it okay.
See, he's on board with it, kinda. But yeah, I absolutely loved the Thanksgiving episode. That's actually probably my favorite Ask the Sonic Heroes episode, which is a bit random, but I just love that one because A, Sylvie's hosting, B, the outfits were just perfect, and C, all of the voice cameos. It was the best.
Big snazzy suit. That was
beautiful. I loved it. Like, I would not have expected to see him in that. Like, maybe in a cute cheesy sweater or something like that, but not in like a freaking full out suit. I was like, damn, he's looking good.
I never thought that I would be getting through to anyone about a t-shirt design, but if this actually works.
Do it.
Yes. Oh yeah, okay. It is almost time for the Sonic Song stream, and I don't want to hold any people up here.
Oh my god, you are correct.
Yeah, so
I forgot about that.
All right. I'm going to wrap it up here so that everyone watching can go over to the Sonic Song stream. So it's youtube.com/live or sorry, no. youtube.com/user/SonicSong182/live. Something along those lines. And yeah, so I hope that you guys have enjoyed Amy as best encore. Miracle, did you have a good time?
I did. I had a wonderful time, thank you. And thank you for having me be in an IBA stream finally. I'm so glad.
There's no problem. I had a great time too, and I hope that you guys in the chat also had a good time watching. So
thank you for supporting us, everybody.
Yes, thank you very much for all the love and support. I have been skull902.
And I have been Lyrical
/ Amy Rose.
And God knows how many other people during this stream.
And we shall see you some other time. So thank you for watching and have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Yep, I'll see you all soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.